So I am here and I'm thinking, man, we have a Stromwagen 103, Strv 103. That's the beast over here. We have a nice picture with you. Well, now we do. And I'm thinking now, where on earth should I go? I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get in this position for obvious reasons. Why are we gonna do this? Well, the main reason is this. We're playing against tier 10s. They have two SPGs. We might as well cry in a corner. So I'm rushing to set up. Why? Because that Batchet is gonna have some fun. And is he gonna have some? Of course he is. By the way, this is the first huge mistake that I did. I mean, the shell velocity in those shots, I mean, it's just crazy. But I had accidentally pressed 2 and I did not know that. Did I want to? Absolutely not. You have 350 pan in the premium rounds and you have 308 in the normal ones. Uh, do you need to use the premium rounds? No, and by the end of the game, you're going to see that I changed them. I mean, I have like maybe 5 or 6. Maybe you can get, some really important vehicle that you need to pan it, whatever. So it's okay to have some extras. But it's only for the late game, and I would not want to do that again. I mean, it is so costly. You have no idea this guy. And yes, even though this gun is deadly accurate, I can mention two things. Sometimes you do not hit those shots. Why? Because I mean, it's a game. There is an RNG factor. You cannot be hitting everything. And look at this. No offense, man, sometimes it happens. Usually this gun is deadly accurate. Okay, especially if you have a little bit more targets. Now we're getting in the area of the uh, of pixel combo shots. I mean, you cannot hit them all. Okay, but in most cases you can. There is no problem with it. One more thing. Look at the distance. If that's not 300 meters and we're not spotted while okay, they're heavies. I get it, but they're not able to spot us. That is very good. And one thing I mean, is we're just using a bush over here. Sorry, we're just using a bush over here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We're just here in the bush. We could have just be over here, but then we said, you know what? If I'm gonna get spotted once, I'm gonna fall back and play like that. Still, it hasn't happened. Now, what is the case? All of now, probably, even though this is a good game, it has a good outcome, especially for us. Not spoiling anything. I'm not gonna say you more than this, but what on earth is this? I mean, gone. Are you drunk? And still, like you have the APCRs, the premium rounds. I mean, why? I haven't paid attention to it. Those shots would have been just as easy without them. 586, Mr. E75. I'm gonna write your name down and smack you with the first. Um, in the first moment of we are able to, and as you can see we bounce that bad shit, man. He has high troubles of getting through us. 1.170. That probably is because his gun was misbehaving, and I have a another vehicle over here. It's called a kitty. It's the kitty tank. Okay, she attacks with um okay, don't kill me now, don't kill me now. Okay, she just wants to play. So the thing is, in these situations, you gotta be patient. 1 to 3, we're losing with 3k HP, but that goes down to 2k. And in these situations, also, you have to be watching what your team is doing. You have to punish enemies, I mean, each and every time they go up. And sometimes, you want to do that, but your gun says, nope. So it is what it is. I have no regrets on this one, and I mean, come on, man. So far, by the way, you might thought otherwise, but the damage is stuck. 2k damage, 1k assistance. That was a bit of a clutch. That was a bit of a trick shot, but nevertheless, uh, yeah, he is out. Batchet is getting in position. That is a Batchet of the tier 9. Yes, hello, Miss Cat. So today she's sleeping with me. Like the whole day we have been playing, and now she just wants to be on this desk. I get her down like I have no idea, maybe 20 times since yesterday, and she just comes back up. So I'm saying, okay, I give up, you win. But we're gonna have to win those games. We're gonna have to make those videos great. What do you think? Um, she's just a lovely soul, and I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah, that me. Um, our other cat, Mao, she passed away. Well, actually, she was hit by a car. Both of those cats, they go outside as well. We have a small garden, and apparently Mao wanted to cross the street. A car passed by, and she was hit by it. Now she's not with us anymore, and since that happened, this one, she just wants a lot more company and a lot more time with us, just because she kind of feels alone. So, hey, just keep this one in mind, because sometimes you have to appreciate even the small things. So I'm just a little bit more okay with her climbing here, and I do want to give her more attention. This is a lot of a cliche, but you only realize what you have. You only realize what you have when you don't have it anymore. So, um, yeah, you better don't have to do that. You better say, like, do what you can now, whatever you can, like, as soon as you can, and waste no time towards that. Then say, you know what, now I realize what I've lost, and it might be a pet that you didn't devote some time with, or you just were too busy to go out with your spouse or boy or friend or whatever. So yeah, that is a big tip. And actually, I mean, you can see now the game is pretty much we're losing by a vehicle, and we're just being TD. This is why I said, this small story. And I do not want to make you feel sad, although, like, uh, we're never going to be okay from that. Like, this is, some things, I mean, they happen, and you just can't recover, like, fully of those. You can only understand that, the situation is this. But look at this now. Look at this. We have a tortoise, we have a Kunze Panzer, and I'm like, look at the distance, man. Look at the distance. Now, we're not shooting APCRs, just so you know. And I'm like, Capola. If I had to say, man, someone would say, dude, this gun sucks. And I would have said, you know what? It doesn't. I have to say the UTSO 3, it's a vehicle that I 3 marked. It was not that difficult, but sometimes you have to have those consistent games, and you cannot do it the whole time. I mean, this is a consistent game. So Mr. Tortoise, and yes, the distance was big. I mean, if I was not able to hit that shot, I would have been okay. But we've pretty much missed like 6 shots, fully aimed on 3 to 400 meters with a gun that seems to be deadly accurate. This is what the advertisement said. I just blind fired in this one pretty much because I can, but Mr. Tortoise is getting spotted by the IS-4, and as you can see, man, this guy has had even a small angle on his vehicle in the Tortoise, and trust me, man, the Tortoise side is no joke. If that would have been around 200, it would not have been in, but we have 308 average, so damn, I'll be damned. The shell velocity is in those is 1.5k, and in those is 150. Dude, I mean, you do not need premium rounds in this one. Like, if I had to say something, you just don't. Okay, don't kill me, cat. Okay, okay, we're friends again. Okay. Um, and like she listens when when she wants to play with your hands and stuff. If you say stop, or if you just say this is hurtful or whatever, she just stops. Now, Mystery 100. Now I know we probably are able to shoot this guy. Probably. Okay, I see that, and we do not get to pen this guy. E100, I mean, it's one of the vehicles you can bounce, and you can say, okay, I bounce, so what? Plus the distance is, 450 plus. Now, what am I thinking? You know what? I said I have about 700 HP. That means I can take two shots, one shot and one low roll from the bad shot, or two low rolls, or one shot and shoot in the meantime. The thing is, I know Kunze is one shot, and the Batchet is one shot as well. I think I remember that correctly, but I pretty much just, went for it because I think this guy, I don't know what he is doing. Probably he is AFK. He had an toilet emergency. And look at this. Look at this. Oh boy, 430. That is no small low roll. But RIS4 removes him, and he was lucky. I was lucky. Couldn't say it doesn't mean that he doesn't have a big gun. I think he just missed the shot. I think if we were not in an angle, he would have been able to do some stuff. Now, am I here? Okay, this is it. Okay. Now, listen. What I say is, dude, I apologize. Okay. Yeah, I pressed that and okay. Yeah, I wanted to change the speed. Now I said the RD dude, you need to shoot at him. You need to do it. You need to do it, and he actually does it. But sometimes funny things happen. Now Kunze knows that if he's gonna get, if he is planning to get me, he's gonna get so wrecked. That would have been a joke. Now what do? I remove siege mode, and if you're wondering how to do this, just press X. And I'm thinking, where on earth are those bloody SPGs? Now I'm thinking, okay, Bino, come Bino. I've already loaded high explosives, and I forgot to say this, but you have 480 with 53. That is, nothing new, nothing too bad, nothing too good. But it's crucial and good for this situation. What situation? Well, you're gonna see right now. And boom. 450 base alpha damage, and let's go. Now I'm thinking, go, 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 and yeah. Uh, Probably batch it was pre-aimed for me. I mean, sometimes it just happens. You cannot do too much. But now let's see. IS4. This guy is what do you have, bro? I mean, what are you doing? This guy is AFK, and I mean, if it was up to him, we would have lost the game, or it would have been a draw. But thankfully, it was not up to him. Let's see now. Batchet E100, Batchet E100, and kaboom! There you go. He was not able to clutch, even though if he was able to clutch this, things would have been a lot different. High explosives on the E100. I would have loaded heat because I think if this guy had heats, he might have actually removed RIS4, but then our M53, 55 might not have lost this, and boom, in. We won the game. Let's see what we actually did. What was the outcome, and what T30 was lost in battle. Yeah. Uh, I have nothing to say to this guy, man. Nothing. Nothing, man. Guys, I mean, I know sometimes there are emergencies, but when you click battle, you need to have at least 10 to 15 minutes to play. I mean, there are 14 people, that they count on you in a way. Okay, there are, bigger problems in the world, but, we can do this. I mean, it's simple enough. Okay, let's see what we actually did in this one. Subscribe and like. I mean, come on. So this is it. This is exactly it. When you have a situation like this one, I mean, Kampanzer, that was a big, but Sturmwagen 103. Did I say that correctly? Well, yeah. Strv 103 space 0 ace tanker. How much was that? Well, that was 4.3k damage, 1.5 assisted. And by the way, look at this crew, man. Those two, they're so new, they do not even know what's up. We got some great XP values. I just saw today that this is the vehicle that's how can we say that the tier top of the tree, so minus 67k, even though oh, that's why, man. I have pressed 2 and I had not realized that. Yeah, yeah, I mean you don't need that. You can have 5 or when you have average pen 3.0, yeah, you need 4. 9. 9 and 37. Oh my, that's why we wasted so much. By the way, today's session was around 9.4k. It was very good. Um, what can I say for that vehicle? By the way, let's see what actually our team did. I bonked the Cabazer. I don't know. It's just a new vehicle, and I need some time with the new vehicles. There you go. I mean, team score. If50M 4.8k. I mean, we did some proper stuff. I did not think we were gonna get an ace. Like, uh, phenomenally good one. And for a mines, 4.3 for this S3V. I mean, I have no words. All right, I have no words. How much do I need for this one? For the next one? 156. Is it a nice vehicle? Absolutely. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. I mean, you don't even think that this is a tank, but it actually is. This is my setup. I'd like to have some view range and some extra view range while being immobile. I think that's probably the best thing you can have. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and until next time, I'm gonna be seeing you soon.